On the road again. Hey, so I was having a chat with somebody on the way here, man, about just pricing and learning my lessons in 2024, man. And I'm still carrying forward some old habits I now I'm reflecting on live in the moment, man. A lot of times it's not until you in the moment that you realize that I need to start doing some shit tad bit different. So people want to know why does it cost that much for this or it costs that much for that. And so when you're pricing your work, you got to take a lot of different things into account, right? If you want to, let's say you want to make $300 off of something, right? Or you're charging $300 and that's what you got to charge some overhead because of gas, time, equipment, the cost of the prints. So I'm learning my lesson. I'm taking my lumps live in effect, and I'm sharing all that shit with y'all, man, because I just drove an hour to Las Cruces. That's a quarter tank of gas for me for what I drive. A quarter tank home, so that's a half tank of gas. That's $45. And then the cost of the prints out of pocket was $150, right? But I only charged the client $300 for the prints. So I'm really only netting $100. Hey, live and learn, man. Live and learn. It's 2025. Man. I got to make some different moves. So, but that's all the stuff that no one tells you when you're starting your own business and trying to do your own thing, man. Is all that little small business acumen shit that I'm learning on the fly right now, and it's a lovely experience. I wouldn't shortcut it because these are all lessons that I had to learn, and I'm learning, and I'm taking y'all along for the ride with me as I learn them. And it's funny, you know, like, and then you got people that want to lowball you, right? Like, how could I do and make any type of margin anything less than what I'm charging? Because I'm already losing damn near, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand what y'all want. Y'all want prints, y'all want this, y'all want that, but then y'all want $100. Like, if I charge, let's say I charge the client right now for what I just did, $100, I'm losing. I'm in the deficit. You know what I mean? Like, so why would you do that? And I don't understand why y'all expect businesses to do that. Like, you don't see all the others, the small things outside of buying it that go into that. Now, trust and believe. And now I understand why so many people are charging you over. Well, I've always understood it, but now being on this side of it, I definitely feel it. Not just understand it, now I'm feeling it. Now I got to fight this I-10 traffic back home from Las Cruces. But it's all good, man. I needed to get out of the house and on the road and do something else, get some fresh air anyway. And two, another thing, check the work. Don't just, like, this person has been printing for me for 6 months or so now. Typically does a great job. But this time I opened it up and I looked at all the 8x10s. And I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me make sure there ain't nothing stuck together. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 4 of them, and I ordered 5. But he said that what I sent him, I ended up sending him a duplicate email of one of the images. So that was on me, I guess. I don't know. So he ended up only printing 4 of the 5 I sent because he said 1 was a dupe. So luckily, I had my phone and I had the image that I needed in Lightroom, emailed it to him, bing, bang, boom, I'm done. But at the same time, luckily, I didn't just pick up the prints assuming that everything was copacetic, because I would have got back to the crib and been highly, highly upset and disappointed that I would have had to drive right back out here the next day because it's almost closing time for him. And then, too, the embarrassment that I would have been having to explain to the customer that, yo, I fucked up. I'm not going to be able to deliver all 5. I got to go pick another one up tomorrow. Like, with the level of client that this is, I can't afford to have that happen. So luckily, I didn't trust. Right, something told me check, and I checked. My spirit was like, check, something ain't right. So I bust open the pack and started counting and thinking maybe one of them was stuck to another one, and nope. Sure as shit, it was only 4 of the 5 that I needed. So once again, man, check the checker. Don't automatically assume everything is everything, man, because you'll be highly disappointed and embarrassed by the time you get back to the crib, man. So I may be looking for a local printer, man, because this hour drive ain't cutting it for me. You get it? Prints getting cut. That was horrible. But anyway, that it ain't cutting it for me. I love the scenic little drive, but that's cutting into my funds, man. So yeah, just understand that when photographers want to charge you for what they charge you for, at least a motherfucker like me who delivering prints, like it's gonna be some extra umph on that because of the trials and tribulations of just the overhead that I'm paying out of pocket. You know what I mean? So I can't continue to pay out of pocket, or I won't be in business very long. So yeah, understand that, small business owners, and learn from my mistakes. Other photographers, don't do it blindly. Learn from other people's mistakes, which is why I'm sharing it, man. I ain't too proud to say I fucked up. I did. And luckily I caught it, though. So, y'all stay tuned for more, man. I hope y'all enjoying these style of videos where I take y'all along with me. I'm in the whip going back to El Paso, so I got to watch out for these state troopers. State troopers. These popos is out in this motherfucker, man. So, yeah, stay tuned, man. Love y'all. Peace.